Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. We begin with COVID-19. Parents who have children between the ages of 12 to 15 can now register them to get a vaccine shot. The Federal Drug Administration recently authorized the shot for 12 to 15-year-olds. Parents who have children of this age are encouraged to register them for the Pfizer vaccine by visiting epcovidvaccine.com. The recent move is great news, especially with the start of school in the fall. It also brings our community closer to the end of the pandemic. Other COVID-19 vaccines may be approved for younger children in the coming months. Meanwhile, the city continues to expand access to the vaccine by providing more pop-up vaccination sites and targeting neighborhoods in need. Vaccines remain free and available to anyone who wants one. Visit the events calendar at epcovidvaccine.com to find the pop-up schedule and other sites offering the vaccine. The Public Health Department is using Hepatitis Awareness Month to shed some light on the condition. It's an inflammatory illness of the liver commonly caused by a viral infection and can lead to health problems if left untreated. The Health Department is offering free hepatitis tests on Monday, May 19th, which also happens to be Hepatitis Testing Day. The tests are available at the city's health clinic at 701 Montana. Now, there is no cure, but it can be treated. More info is available at ephealth.com. In other city-related news, the El Paso Police Department joined the nation in celebrating National Police Week with a variety of events.
Again, thank you guys for today.
It happens every year in May and is meant to honor and recognize the service and sacrifice of law enforcement officers. Police created a few videos that feature the efforts of officers and posted them on their Facebook page. They also held a memorial ceremony at Chuck Heinrich Park to honor fallen soldiers.
If you encounter a police officer on the street, or let's say at the grocery store, whatever the case may be, a simple thank you for their service goes a long way for us.
If you would like to serve your community by joining the Women and Men in Blue, apply at joineppd.com. The department is currently hiring for the next academy. A traffic construction project in Far East El Paso is going to bring some big changes to drivers in the next few days. Lauren Macia Cervantes from our partners at TxDOT has all the details.
Thanks, Rick. That big change that we're talking about will affect drivers on Loop 375 headed southbound.
The area has been under construction for some time, and now drivers will see another change. Starting Thursday, May 20th, exit 47, which is the one drivers are used to taking for Alameda and Socorro, will close permanently. A new ramp will open. Access for the new area will be at North Loop.
Crews still have work to do before the ramp opens to traffic, including pedestrian rail and striping on the new facility. Exiting earlier will definitely take some getting used to. And there'll be another change. This ramp taking traffic into Loop 375 southbound from North Loop will also close. Once that southbound entrance ramp closes, crews will continue work on the bridge above that area. They'll redo that entrance ramp, and they'll also work on the frontage road below. Now we know this is a big change for drivers, so be prepared. Rick, back to you.
Thank you, Lauren, for that information. And remember, you can find up-to-date traffic and road information from TxDOT by following them on Twitter. In other city happenings, the El Paso Museum of Archaeology remains closed due to the pandemic, but the museum is using space at the El Paso International Airport to showcase a new exhibit called Ancient Visions, the photography of Wayne Suggs. An array of photos and artifacts from the Archaeology Museum are on display in the gallery near the main lobby of the airport. The exhibit focuses on the ancient culture along the Rio Grande.
In each of the photographs, you will see rock art, carvings that were etched into the rock surface, and a lot of these were shrines, places of offerings, perhaps prayers. Some of them may be panels telling stories, clan stories, etc. And in some cases, you'll find like a natural water pool right there.
Suggs is an award-winning photographer who lives in Las Cruces. The exhibit is on display at the airport through September. The Parks and Recreation Department is once again offering a variety of leisure classes to the public, just like the one behind me. They're available in person and online. From health and fitness such as yoga and Zumba to instrumental like guitar and saxophone, there are a variety of indoor and outdoor activities for everyone of all ages to enjoy at different recreation centers across the city. The sessions are fun and rewarding and led by professional instructors. There's a small fee for in-person classes. To learn more or to register for an activity in your neighborhood, go to the Parks and Recreation Facebook page or visit their website. In case you missed it, the city has opened 3 new recreation centers within the last few weeks. Your City in 5 media specialist, Jose Solis, takes a look inside the Vayavajol Community Center in the Mission Valley. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm so proud because of the story it has and how the community rallied behind government officials and says, we have a demand and a need to provide state-of-the-art public services in our community, and they were tired of driving too far to get those basic services.
We're going to have 4 facilities when it's all said and done, and they all look this nice. They're gorgeous facilities, state-of-the-art facilities, because you deserve it.
We're very honored, we're very humbled. It's unbelievable that Enrique has left such a wonderful legacy in the El Paso community. My brother Enrique was a very good attorney, but he was a very humble individual. It was not until he passed away that we got to learn more about everything he did for the community.
Now with the library and now with a space to work out, we've provided all of the needs from a policy and government perspective for the community, and so now we should have more vibrant and healthy community with this public service.
Thank you, Jose, for putting together that video. That community center really is a nice addition to the Lower Valley. And if you want to find a rec center in your neighborhood, you can visit the Parks and Recreation Department website, or you can find them on their Facebook page. And that does it for us on this edition of Your City in 5. For Jose Solis, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, be good to each other, and remember to always wear your mask. See you next time on Your City in 5.